I don't even know what to say no more. I've done this video like 3 times, and I met Taco. I was like, I don't know how pregnant women eat. I'm not showing you nothing. You can't see that. And I've been practicing since getting raspy and across more truer.
In terms to what extremes? My mom.
I'm sorry, and don't worry, I got my brush too.
Time for yourself. You always got the truth. You can talk, except my fingernails. I usually do them a little better. They are, my hands are. I'd charge that up good. Hi! It's me, it's Jessica. Welcome to another one of my videos. Let me take this stupid thing off. Hey, it's a hard hat. Okay? It's, ow, don't do that. So hi, how's it going? My name is Jessica. Welcome to another one of my videos. Today is actually August 25th, 2013. 2 years, 731 days completed, done, of HRT, hormones, hormone replacement therapy. So I'm here at work. I'm just gosh darn it, this thing takes forever to load. I got my truck over there. I'd show you. I guess I can show you. It's over there loading. See, there's a truck. Yeah, I know, this is an oil field. Alright. See, there's a truck. This is an oil field, and this is a mess. I know. See, there's oil everywhere. Zoom. Okay, we got oil. We're in the oil field. Alright. So now that that part's done and over with, is that better? No. See, that's why I didn't want to do that. Okay, unzoom it. There, we're back! That's why I didn't want to touch it. It's like ridiculously hard to get this thing back in there. So, my gosh, take a look at this. Wow. What a difference 2 years will make on a person. Both physically and emotionally in the head. You know, it hasn't been an easy 2 years. And then prior to those 2 years, it's been a struggle. It's, you know, our whole entire life, you know, we try to do what's best for us. We put ourselves first, obviously. We got to. And sometimes when we, I don't know, it's weird to describe what we go through before we transition and then after we transition. Like I said, this is 731 days completed, done, since I've made that decision. Well, actually, I made the decision prior, but I don't know, the wind's picking up. Let me see if I can block some more of that out. Yeah, I'm gonna put some of that there too. Okay, we're back. Hopefully that helped. It's windy here and not there by the camera, so hopefully some of this stuff doesn't go through. But yes, 731 days. I have 171 more days. And I just jump up! I jump up! And I plant my feet on the ground in Thailand. So it's crazy. I know. Jessica, stop jumping around. It don't do you justice. Oh, so my journey is still going. I still have more of my journey. You know, when I transitioned, I put I put aside 5 years, 7 at the most, maybe 10, you know. Here it is, 2 years. And I'm just doing so much better. It's such a difference. And like I said, it's not just physical. It's emotional. It's in the head. And I've been on such a roller coaster ride. I mean, here I am at work. I remember when I was 2 months on hormones. If you go back, I was wearing a binder. I was binding. Well, not really a binder, a compression shirt, a t-shirt. So, but that was the gist of it, is to, you know, bind everything up, close everything up, you know, and I tried that. So, you know, I've done a lot of worrying that's inside my head, and, you know, then when I got my name changed, a little over a year ago, when I went to the judge, I was like, Judge, change my name. I need to move over this way. Here, move over with me. There we go. We moved over a little bit. Change the scenery. The sun was starting to peep over. I was like, no! So, you know, it's amazing the changes that we go through over time. And it takes time. You can't rush it. You literally got to put 5, 10 years aside and say, hey, here's my goal in 5 or 10 years. Now in 171 more days, 6 months from now, actually less than that, 6 months I'll have the surgery. I'm going to Thailand a couple weeks early, so 171 days. I get to jump up and down! Jump up and down! That's a sight you don't want to see, right? Okay. So, I'm happy. I'm emotionally happy. I mean, obviously, if I were to give you an update about work, work's been getting frustrating. Hell, I hate work. I hate politics of work. I hate the boss system. I hate, you know, having to look up. I hate just having to, you know, pucker up and, you know, to my boss. But you know what? We got to do what we got to do. Got to pucker those lips up and just kiss your boss's butt. I just hate politics at work. But you know what, it is what it is, and it's brought me here to this day today. Surgery is paid for. It is done. I paid for it, what? About 3 weeks ago. Dr. Chetowit is paid. February 24th is set. He's already got one SRS recommendation letter from one of my therapists. Now I gotta go see another therapist, my normal therapist. Get another letter. But work has been getting kind of frustrating. My truck breaks down. I don't do the politics right. I keep on getting bad trucks, and then they want to write me up, and it's like, you know what, why don't you write up the person that had the truck before me? And it's like, I'm not going to go into details. I'm still here. I still got a job. But even if I lose the job tomorrow, I'm pretty well set. So I'd get another job. I'd get another job just to tide me over. 6 months is a long time to be twiddling our thumbs. And then yesterday, the last couple days, I've been like really frustrated. My muscles were sore and I didn't want to get out of bed, but I had to go to work. I was like, dang, pulling my hair out, you know, which is tied up now. Pull my hair out, and I'm like, I know a video without Mrs. Brush. My gosh! So, yesterday I was driving downtown, and it was kind of funny. It was. I see these cop cars, and there's like 3 cop cars. Look like they're doing a drug bust on somebody. So, what does Jessica do? She drives by and she puts it in neutral because it's an automatic, and she like revs up the engine on a pickup truck. You know, I got glass packs, so it goes boom, boom. No, I'm not going to do that sound again. So I rev up the engine, and then I go over to Wendy's, get something to eat. I get out of the drive-thru, and I drive north, and they got another person pulled over. I'm like, dang, and there's like 3 cop cars surrounded it. So what do? I rev up the engine again. I drive by. Oh, I did that sound again. Dang it! And you know, it's stupid. It's not the wise thing to do, especially when you got glass packs on your pickup truck. So needless to say, they drop what they're doing with that person and they come chasing after me. I gave them my license, my registration, insurance. They went back to their car, and you know what? Why are you doing that, man? I don't know. I was just slippery feet. I don't know. No excuses. Ma'am, you can't be. And this is when they got back. And you know, when a cop pulls you over, they pretty much, their database, they know. They know I'm transgender. But they still use the pronouns, and that was right. That was the right thing to do. That's sort of, everything happens for a reason. That sort of knocked me out of it. That was like, you know what? So everything went good. I got a warning. Don't rev up your engine when you go by a cop. Especially if you got glass packs. So here I am today, 2 years later, 731 days later. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. A little bit. You know, I need to exercise, you know, start doing some jumping jacks. Ouch. Ow, my arm hurts. That hurts. Dang. I'm getting old. Old people can't be doing this. But, yeah, I got to start working out again. I got to plan up for my surgery. I know my nails are shot again. Jessica! I just didn't do nothing this weekend. And I don't know, I got a vacation coming up in October. So I need to calm down. I need to stay focused. Even though my goal is reached and my surgery is paid for, you know, everything's pretty much in the bag. I've already got a couple grand saved up for, you know, the motel. Well, that's going to pay for the motel. So I got the motel paid for. I got, you know, I'm starting to, and tickets already, plane tickets bought. You know, if you haven't subscribed, believe me, my videos ain't going to be the best until then. But I would subscribe if I were you, because the minute I leave Dallas on February 12th, 2014, it's going to be a pretty good, I think that's what I'm going to do. I was going to do a 2-year video today. I was going to do like a slideshow. I think I'm going to do it next, during my surgery, when I'm in the motel room. I'll have the time sitting down in a motel room, post-op, and I'll do this slideshow. I'll make the slideshow, I'll make the changes, and I'll put it up to some music. You know, we only got another year of these videos left. I'm not going to be doing these forever. You know, I don't know when I'm going to stop. Obviously, there's still stuff after surgery that I got to do. So I'm going to keep doing the videos. You know, I got to redo all my paperwork as far as my GED. I got to put that in my name. California won't do it unless I have the chopped off. Once I have the surgery letter, then California will change my name. I know, it's like, what the hell? This is a GED. Change it to Jessica? No, can't change it to Jessica until you have surgery. What? Like, a GED's got a male or female on it. Come on! So, you know, it is what it is. Every state's different. At least I can get that stuff changed. So, you know, I'm just plugging away. And I was getting a little frustrated, I think, you know. But it's still all part of the master plan. I know it's getting windy out here. It feels good, too. Woo! Woo! I need to go check this truck. Let's go check this truck. You know, Okay, so I'm back. I checked. Let me move over here a little bit, and I gotta turn that over, that one. Oh, too bright over there. Okay, I'm back. I had to check. I can't overload the truck. I get in trouble. They go, slap, Jessica. Don't do that. That hurt. So, I'm happy. If you can't tell, I am extremely happy. There's a lot of people in 2 years. I mean, everybody's got different paces. This ain't a race. But I've done more in 2 years than what some people do in their entire life. There is no reason for that. Other than I've just been marching on. I really have not hit no blocks. You know, I'm traveling down here and I'm traveling. I just haven't hit that wall. You know? Obviously, if I would have hit a couple walls, things would be a little bit different. You know, I've been fortunate enough, like last night, getting pulled over. You know, that could have been a big, huge wall, you know. Ma'am, you have yourself a good night. Don't be revving up your engine no more, ma'am. Ma'am, don't be doing it. I don't know. I'm not... I don't have a problem passing. I do have a problem with my voice still. That's 2 years later. I just... It's hard to practice your voice and actually speak up. I mean, really yell. And sometimes I would try to practice my voice at work, and I'd get on the phone and they're like, I can't hear you, speak up. You know, so it is what it is. I mean, in person I don't have a problem. Over the phone it's still, sir, knock it off, sir, sir. So I'll get there, no hurries. Like the rest of my transition, it's just gonna, I'm not forcing nothing. You start forcing something in your transition, it ain't gonna go smoothly. I think that's one reason why I have not hit that wall, you know? That wall right there, just boom. I've never really hit it because I've just been going with the flow. Just been going with the flow. Not forcing nothing. Not trying to... When you put a timeline on something, when you say in 2 years I want to be where she's at, right there. In 2 years, I want to be there. Right where Jessica's at. Right there, right then. 2 years, no more. If I don't do that in 2 years, I'm a failure. You know, people do that, and it's like, what? This ain't a race. It's like, that's step number one. You're doing it wrong if you do that. And people know that. You guys, half of you people know that. 3/4 of you know that. I have some really good friends on YouTube. And on Facebook. So, slide over to my Facebook too. My Facebook is going to be crammed when I'm in Thailand. I got a 45-minute layover on the way there. That ain't nothing. 45 minutes ain't nothing. How am I going to get from one plane to another in 45 minutes? I don't know. On the way back, I got a 5-hour layover. That was the shortest I can get. And that's in Seoul. I'm taking Korea Air. Out of Dallas. I go straight from Dallas to Seoul, Korea. And then from Seoul, Korea to Thailand. It's a long flight. It's like 20 some hours. 20 to Seoul and another 4 or something to Thailand, or you be sleeping on the plane. I got a window seat too. I got it lined out and I'm be like, you. So I just haven't forced nothing. And that, I mean, that's why my voice is not, it's frustrating. I do practice off and on. I just don't force it, and I don't sweat the small stuff. I really don't. It's like pronouns. I remember a few months ago when I was on vacation, my brother was like, oh, you know what? It's going to take me a while to get used to this. I said, well, you know what? It took me 40 damn years. I said 40 effing, but, you know, it took me 48 years. 40 years. I don't expect you to get it right for another 40 years. Hell. I don't sweat the small stuff. I just go with the flow. Sort of like a stoner, you know, just flying in the clouds, flying away. That's almost how you got to do it. I don't smoke weed no more. I used to. I used to grow this stuff in Humboldt County. Hell, that was back when I was 18. Hell, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. No, I can't touch this stuff driving a truck. They gave me a drug test the other day. I was like, woohoo! More money, extra money. They're like, what? I said, yeah, I get to sell my piss. My piss is so clean I can sell extra. They laughed. You know, I just don't sweat the small stuff. There is no race. You do what you do when you want to do it at your own pace. You just got to go with the flow. You can't force nothing. You can't force nothing. So this is me 2 years later. It's been an amazing ride. It's been an amazing journey, and I got more of this journey lined out. And you know what? You just got to be true, and you got to be yourself. Those two things right there. You got to be true. You got to be yourself. There's the peace sign. There it is. Peace. Talk to you all later.